Yatras and marches have always played a prominent role in India's politics. It's the only way to cover a country as diverse and big as India. Rahul Gandhi has tried to do exactly that. His ambitious Bharat Jodo Yatra has come to an end after covering more than 4,000 kilometers in 135 days. The journey saw him travel through 75 districts in 14 states and union territories. The Yatra started off in the bright sunshine of Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari, and it came to a close in the snowy valley of Kashmir. Those pictures from today. There is no doubt that this Yatra is a physical and mental achievement for Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party. It requires a lot of fortitude to be on the road for 4.5 months, walking 20 kilometers every day. But we are looking beyond the physical aspect of the Yatra. Politically, what has been the consequence of this pan-India march? Has it rebranded Rahul Gandhi as a serious politician? And has it revived the Congress cadre after a string of election defeats? Before answering those questions, or before putting those questions to my guests, let me get you up to speed on what happened today, the last day. This was the concluding event of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. It took place at the Sher-e-Kashmir Stadium in Srinagar. It wasn't exactly favorable weather to hold a public rally or any political event. It was snowing heavily and the temperatures had dropped drastically. The result was that many opposition leaders could not attend the event. The Congress had sent out invites to 21 opposition parties, out of which 12 had confirmed that they will be coming. Now, the list included DMK, NCP, RJD, Uddhav Thackeray, Shiv Sena, etc. Unfortunately, the weather played spoilsport. Many of these parties could not attend the concluding event due to the snowfall because in snowfall, flights get cancelled. But Kashmiri leaders like Omar Abdullah, Mehbooba Mufti, both of them former chief ministers, did attend the event. All eyes were on Rahul Gandhi's final address of the Yatra. His trademark white t-shirt was missing, or rather hidden by the raincoat, but the thrust of his speech was the same as the last 5 months. He accused the BJP of spreading hatred and dividing the country. Listen in.
आप आज यहाँ बर्फ में खड़े हैं, मगर आप में से किसी को सर्दी नहीं लग रही। आप बारिश में खड़े हुए, कोई भीगा नहीं। गर्मी में आपको गर्मी नहीं लगी, सर्दी में आपको सर्दी नहीं लग रही है, क्योंकि देश की शक्ति आपके साथ है।
आज जो राजनीति देश में चल रही है, यहाँ खड़े होकर मैं कह सकती हूँ, उस राजनीति से देश की भलाई नहीं हो सकती। जो राजनीति बांटती है, तोड़ती है, वो देश का नुकसान करती है। इसीलिए एक तरह से यात्रा एक आध्यात्मिक यात्रा रही। कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेताओं के लिए जो इसमें शामिल हुए, अन्य पार्टी के नेताओं के लिए जो इसमें शामिल हुए, और खास तौर से उन यात्रियों के लिए और राहुल जी के लिए जो इतने दिन लगातार देश के एक कोने से दूसरे कोने तक चले।
Now, despite the snowfall, the Congress party tried to keep the spirits up. But the BJP was certainly not very impressed by this concluding event. Union Minister Anurag Thakur says Rahul is enjoying a picnic in the snow in Kashmir. Listen in.
आपने राहुल गांधी जी को और प्रियंका गांधी जी को बर्फ के गोलों के साथ तो खेलते देखा, पिकनिक मनाते भी देखा, हंसी खुशी के माहौल में भी देखा, लेकिन शायद वो धन्यवाद करना भूल गए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का, जिन्होंने सत्ता में आने के बाद अनुच्छेद 370 और 35 को सदा सदा के लिए खत्म किया। और ये बीज किसी ने बोया था तो कांग्रेस पार्टी ने। देश के आज़ाद होने के बाद विशेष राज्य का दर्जा जम्मू कश्मीर को दिया। आज तक 45,000 से ज़्यादा लोगों की हत्याएं हुई। राहुल गांधी जी उसके दोषी कौन हैं?
Now, the minister was talking about the snowball fight between Rahul Gandhi and his sister Priyanka. In fact, let's play that full screen for you. This is not the first time the Gandhi siblings were seen having fun on the Yatra. In fact, the Yatra had a lot of such viral moments. It was a welcome change from the Congress's usual weakness in social media as well. The BJP has always beaten the Congress in the online battle, but during this Yatra, the party did harness social media as well. They made Rahul Gandhi go viral, and for a change, it wasn't for a goof up. Let's take a look back at some of those iconic moments from the Bharat Jodo Yatra that went viral, in a good way.
कन्याकुमारी से शुरू किया और कश्मीर में हमारा तिरंगा है, उसको हम वहां जाके लहराएंगे.
Emotions, expectations and energy. All three were high when Rahul Gandhi began his ambitious Bharat Jodo Yatra. The date was September 7th, the location Kanyakumari. Rahul's ally and cheerleader M.K. Stalin handed him the tricolour, and with that began a journey that was both politically and physically taxing. Over the next 134 days, Rahul and his Yatris would cover 3,500 kilometers, 75 districts and 14 states. As the Yatra comes to an end in Kashmir, we take a look back at the most iconic moments. Number 1, Rahul's viral speech in the rain. As far as the photo ops go, nothing beats this one in Mysuru. The rain pelting down, the spotlights flaring, and Rahul Gandhi in the middle of it all. Time will forget the content of that speech, but this picture will probably live on. Moment number 2, the cultural outreach. Rahul Gandhi made it a point to explore the cultural nuances of the places he visited. Whether it was the snake boat ride in Kerala or the village cooking channel in Tamil Nadu. Yes, memes were made, but so were memories. Number 3, the family moment. Sonia Gandhi joined the Yatra in Karnataka's Mandya. Rahul was seen crouching down and tying her shoelaces after a long day of walking. His sister Priyanka Gandhi too joined the march later on. Their sibling love was on full display whenever they met. All of this was an extension of Rahul's reasoning behind the Yatra. He wanted to spread love, he said.
ये देश भाईचारे का देश है, एकता का देश है, इज्जत का देश है, रिस्पेक्ट का देश है. और इसीलिए ये यात्रा सफल हो रही है.
As the Yatra moved north, Rahul's stubble grew in stature. He opted for the unshaven, long-bearded look. While Congress supporters saw a man on a mission, BJP's Himanta Biswa Sarma saw Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein.
आप कम से कम गांधी जी का चेहरा बनाइए. कहां सद्दाम हुसैन जैसा चेहरा बना के देश में घूम रहा है.
The moniker didn't stick. The Congress spun a new narrative where Rahul's beard was a symbol of his tapasya, his trial by fire. That soon became a running theme of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So much so that at one point Rahul claimed he had killed himself.
आपके दिमाग में मैंने मार दिया उसको. वो है ही नहीं. मेरे माइंड में है ही नहीं. गया वो.
Perhaps a bit too dramatic, but then again, that was the whole point of this Yatra, to rebrand Rahul Gandhi as a man of the masses, as a strong-willed and capable leader. Enter the white t-shirt. Rahul Gandhi wore this same t-shirt throughout the Yatra. White, half-sleeved and simple. But surely he would wear a sweater in Delhi, or at least that's what we thought. Rahul paid tributes to former prime ministers when he was in Delhi. He braved the cold wave in that humble white t-shirt. Once again, the Tapasya card was on full display.
मैं नहीं कांपूंगा, मैं टी-शर्ट पहनूंगा. जब कांपना शुरू हो जाएगा, जब मुझे अच्छी ठंड लगने लगेगी, जबरदस्त कठिनाई होगी, तो फिर मैं स्वेटर पहनने का सोचूंगा.
The sweater did make an appearance in Kashmir. But by then, the PR work was done. Rahul's cold-beating credentials were beyond doubt. The Bharat Jodo Yatra was a physical and political experiment. It had emotions, it had photo ops, it had the energy, and it had some fun moments. But will the Yatra give Congress that much needed electoral success? Only time will tell.
Okay, so hit, flop, or somewhere in the middle. How would our analysts on the show this evening rate the Yatra? Ashutosh is joining us on the broadcast, SS Sriram, political analyst, and Dolly Sharma is a Congress spokesperson. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And apologies to keep you waiting, but we had a Shah Rukh Khan press conference, and you know this country loves Shah Rukh Khan, so we couldn't not dip into that. Ashutosh, I hope you're not very upset with us, but thank you for rejoining. अगर नंबर देने हो भारत जोड़ो यात्रा को आशुतोष, between 1 to 10, what will it be for you and why?
Shreya, I'm not an idiot that I'll think that I'll get precedence over Shah Rukh Khan. So obviously, I can understand that. See, the fact of the matter is, it's Rahul Gandhi Yatra. I think all those people who used to think that Rahul Gandhi cannot walk so long, who used to think Rahul Gandhi is not a serious politician, who used to think that Rahul Gandhi is good for nothing, I think they should seriously think about their thesis about Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi has proved almost everybody, including himself, wrong. And especially those who have been praying that he should not succeed. So in that way, it's a grand success. It's a much super-duper film than Pathan, if I have to say this. Because the resurrection of Rahul Gandhi as a politician is amazing. Rahul Gandhi has been suffering for the last 7-8 years immeasurably. The kind of attack he was under, even within the party itself, outside the party, from the government and other, even the media persons like me and you, we all are very skeptical about Rahul Gandhi. But today, when I look back, Rahul Gandhi in almost 4 months, Rahul Gandhi has amazed everybody, and Rahul Gandhi has proved to be a winner in that sense. But the real test of Congress starts now. Because Rahul, what he could have done, he did it. But whether the Congress party can capitalize on the goodwill he has created for the party and for himself, that is for the cadre, that is for the party organization, that is for Mallikarjun Kharge and other party members has to do that. Thirdly, if Rahul think that this yatra, or the Congress think this yatra alone can do wonders, I think then again it will be thinking too much. Congress party has succeeded in creating a counter narrative to BJP's Hindutva, but much bigger vision has to be put before the people. Much bigger alternate perspective about India, about economy, about business, about politics, about everything has to be done. Unless they are in a position to bring out that alternate perspective, an alternate program of governance, and can connect with the people, I think this yatra will again will not go too far.
So essentially what you are saying is this. You're saying the walk has ended, but the journey is just about beginning. SS Sriram, you'll agree here. Even Rahul Gandhi's worst critics will agree here that people who used to call him Pappu have stopped calling him Pappu. He was seen as a privileged prince. Now people are looking at him as a serious politician. Look, fact is that mainstream media has not reflected Rahul Gandhi's yatra in the most positive sense. We all know that. Despite that, the impression that has gone out is that, okay, this guy is serious. He knows what he's doing. He's not the privileged prince that we thought. He's not the Pappu that the BJP keeps referring him as. So the image makeover has happened.
Yeah, good evening. I mean, as long as it is called a Congress Jodo Yatra, fair enough. We really respect it. We welcome it. To call it Bharat Jodo Yatra is something which we don't agree. I feel the country is very much united. In fact, much more united than about 10 years ago. So the title is not the only thing which I don't agree to. Maybe it is a message to the rest of the opposition party to take it more seriously as a lead party towards against BJP. Also, or probably to bring all the fractured units in Rajasthan or in Karnataka or in other states where there are frictions within the party. So to call it Bharat Jodo Yatra is the only phrase which I don't agree to. Otherwise, good luck to him. I'm sure he will do a great job.
Would you want to come in here? Can I get the Congress spokesperson here? That or
Yeah, please.
Dolly Sharma is what Mr. S.S. Sriram is saying. But you should have maybe called it Congress Jodo Yatra and not Bharat Jodo Yatra. What does Bharat Jodo Yatra even mean? It is this esoteric vision to unite the country, which in the end doesn't really mean much. It's been great for his image. And it's been good for the Congress party. And of course, we'll know how good in 2024. But beyond that, this was more about the party and Rahul Gandhi than Desh.
Good evening to all of you. And I would like to tell here that from the day one of Bharat Jodo Yatra, Rahul Gandhi ji and the main raised three issues. Three issues were economic inequality, social polarization, and authoritarian politics. From day one, we started Bharat Jodo Yatra with this backdrop, with this mission we took from Kanyakumari, and we continuously, we raised those issues in every state, in every district where Bharat Jodo Yatra has reached. I would like to thank Ashutosh ji that yes, Rahul Gandhi ji is a dedicated and hard-working leader, and whatever Bharatiya Janata Party tried always to show to the people of this nation is now can be seen in 4.5 months. What is the real self of Rahul Gandhi ji can be seen easily. And the way he met people on the ground, he met the poorest of poor, he met the farmers, he met the females who are suffering, rape victims, he met the Kashmiri Pandits, he met everybody during this yatra. And I told you, whatever the other fellow is saying, I will not agree to this at any cost, because yes, Congress cadre is the organization. When we talk about the organization, yes, the organization is strengthened. बहुत जोश है हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं में. राहुल गांधी जी ने बहुत मजबूती दी है एक कार्यकर्ताओं को. But yes, we will take this yatra forward. This is in form of हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो.
Dolly,
we will take...
Okay. But the fact is that there is no doubt about the fact that the Congress cadre has been enthused. But Ashutosh, has the yatra peaked a little too early? Election to 2024 mein. So if elections are in 2024, beginning of 2023, you have finished this yatra. What will you do in this 1 year?
That the Congress will tell, but I think they are planning another yatra from east to west, or from west to east. See, I think that we have to understand the problem the Congress was facing. The Congress was facing a serious credibility crisis, including Rahul Gandhi. What this yatra has done, this yatra has brought back that credibility to the Rahul Gandhi and brought back that credibility to the Congress party. And if once you cross that hindrance, I think the rest can follow if the Congress is willing to do other follow-ups. Like they have started this from 26 January to 26 March, the Haath Se Haath Jodo कार्यक्रम. If they really reach out to 6 lakh villages, 10 lakh.
Yes, no, we are Ashutosh ji, we are coming up with Haath Se Haath Jodo program where we will be reaching around 6 lakh villages, 2.5 lakh village panchayats, and more than 10 lakh booths in every state. We are doing this, and the district, the block level committees will take up these programs.
That's what I'm saying. If Congress
okay, Dolly, let him complete the point.
This program, if rigorously can reach out to the people, I think only then there is a hope, because earning goodwill, earning sympathy at the ground, and translation into the into vote, these are the two different things. But one handicap which the Congress has been suffering for the last 8 years, I think they have crossed that, and now they have to build the edifice. And I'm sure if they could reach out to 10 lakh booths in the country and 6 lakh villages, Congress can do. But still, if somebody thinks the Congress can come back to that old glory, Congress can get to 72 seats, I think I'm not buying that. But yes, there is a better prospect. How better? How many seats? It's only future can tell.
It's a long walk to that dream, I would say. S.S. Sriram, before I end this chat, would you say, in hindsight, that the BJP's sometimes below the belt attacks on Rahul Gandhi and his Bharat Jodo Yatra were simply unnecessary and displayed a certain sense of insecurity. I'll give you some examples. Calling him Saddam Hussein. Really, someone grows a beard and what's the best you can come up with? Saddam Hussein. Then you have a problem with his white t-shirt. Then you have a problem with him, playing with his sister in the snow. Arey bhai, koi solid criticism hi kar lo. Was this childish, you think, in hindsight, that the Congress could have maybe dealt with it, the BJP could have maybe dealt with it a little more maturely, perhaps?
I mean, Congress and childish go hand in glove. So that is something which, they should learn, more than BJP. Congress spokesperson was talking about Rahul ji meeting poorest of poor, the rape victims, this victim, that victim. Arey bhai, 60 years you ruled, you kept the people poor. You go to NCRB data, you will know Rajasthan is the highest rapes, where your honorable government, Mr. Gehlot, is ruling.
You have no idea.
Let me complete.
I don't think you understand the
Dolly, ji, please.
I'm Mr. Rahul.
Dolly ji, there is no need to. Let him finish his point, please. Please, we are not the channel where we have guests speaking over each other. Everyone gets a chance to speak on this channel. Dolly ji, please let Mr. Shriram complete. Mr. Shriram, 20 seconds have to wrap the show.
So, Mr. Rahul Gandhi will skip Rajasthan. Mr. Rahul Gandhi will skip Maharashtra when their Mahagathbandhan was there. This pure, this is in a way, he must be thankful to BJP because BJP motivated him to walk all this while to prove that he is not otherwise. So even there, BJP has only been helpful to Rahul Gandhi. Hopefully, he will take it up from there and see, probably he'll earn a few more seats for the Lok Sabha in the coming Lok Sabha. That's all I can say about it.
Okay, so essentially you are saying that the BJP has motivated Rahul Gandhi to embark on this long 4,000-kilometer journey, and maybe he's learnt a couple of things along the way. Well, he certainly has by the looks of it. We'll leave it there for the moment. Mr. Shriram, Dolly Sharma and Ashutosh, good to have you on the show. Thank you very much. I'm slipping into a quick break on the show. Up next, the under-19 girls who brought home the World Cup.